Hello and welcome to Change is Good. My name is Brian. In this video, we'll be going through another $1,000 bag of quarters. But before we get started, we've got to play with some scissors. Let's cut it open. Now we've got a nice pretty pile. We're going to be looking for silver, West Points, proofs, NIFCs, foreign coins, varieties, mint errors, anything worth more than face value. I'll be back at the end of the hunt with a recap of the finds. All right, 2 hours and 45 minutes later, the bag is done. Here's what we ended up with. We had one 2019 West Point. You can tell it's a 2019 because there's no V75 preview mark over on the left. This one is a War in the Pacific Guam design. We had one 2020 West Point. This one does have the V75 preview mark over on the left. That's how you know it's a 2020. This is a Tallgrass Prairie, Kansas design. One of the more common ones. And we had one Canadian quarter from 2015. So no silver, but a couple of West Points and a foreign coin. We'll take it. Let's go to some finds under the scope. Up first is a 2008 Alaska State quarter from Philadelphia. This example has die chips here in the claws of the bear. This is known as the extra claws die chip error because they kind of look like extra claws. These are very common and can also be found on the Denver mints. Let's go to something else. Up next is a 2021 Cross in the Delaware quarter from Philadelphia. If you look in front of Washington's face, you can see some die clashing that runs from his chin all the way up to the lower portion of his hat. All right, let's go on to something else. Here we have a 2023 Bessie Coleman quarter from Philadelphia. This example has a nice little die chip at the lower portion of the wing right here. This example is not very valuable, but if you find one with a die chip that's on top of the wing that bleeds into the lettering here at the top, those can have some pretty good value. Let's go to some varieties. Here we have a 2018 Block Island, Rhode Island quarter from Philadelphia. If you look here between the wings, you can see some doubling here at the top and on the side right through here. This is a DDR number 4 on Variety Vista. Let's go into another one. Here we have a 2013 Fort McHenry, Maryland quarter from Philadelphia. If you look at the bomb trails through here, you can see doubling all over the place, as well as over here on the lower portion of the flag right there. This is DDR number 6 on Variety Vista. All right, let's do one more. Here we have a more modern variety, a 2022 Sally Ride quarter from Philadelphia. This is very minor, but look here on her collar right there. There's a small doubled area right here. This is DDR number 1 on Variety Vista. All right, let's do a recap of the hunt. Overall, it wasn't a terrible hunt, but it could have been better. We did score a couple of West Points, the better of which is this 2020 Tallgrass Prairie because the War in the Pacific is a little bit damaged. But anytime you can pull a West Point quarter out of circulation, you can't complain. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. It won't cost you a single West Point quarter, and it might give me enough confidence to keep on going. Of course, if you have any questions or feedback, feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you all again so much, and remember, every coin has a story, and some of those stories come from a foreign land far, far away. I'll see y'all next time.